Well, it looks like you had a great...
Porque mis alas son difícil de cortar.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There it is, the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting DA. It's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Here we go. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Then there's Howard, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6. Howard. And the shot goes down. Howard's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside, here's Reeves, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Curry. The second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Thompson outside. Over James. That one a little long.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Green, the pass to Curry. That's up a 3. Another miss by Curry.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. Pass to Poole. And the pass to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. Curry on the wing. There's the triple. And the Warriors miss again.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 7 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Kicks it out to Wiggins to end the run. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to James. Over Bielitsa. And that one's good. James. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure break. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Curry looking it over. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kevon Looney, a guy who's going to carve out a very nice career in the NBA. Remember, his rookie season just played 5 games due to that severe hip injury that he was suffering from. Once he's gotten healthy, he's shown that he can be a major contributor to any team.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Curry passes to Iguodala. With the shot. The shot by Curry, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It's Bielitsa. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kuminga comes in for Bielitsa, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Westbrook kicks to Monk. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Thompson. Over LeBron. And the Warriors miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Right wing. To the middle. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Payton looking it over. Thompson passes to Looney. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Anthony is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Payton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Takes it from 10. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 16. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. In my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Monk's shot's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And Davis puts it in.
6'10", quick off the floor, and Davis on the interior now doing damage.
The pass to Payton. Here's Green. The shot misses, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Horton Tucker, the pass to Reeves, and good that time. Reeves has got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Porter kicks to Poole. Fires the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 18. Over to the wing. Horton Tucker, the pass to Johnson, and he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Offensive rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And your Laker girl. And your Laker girl.
Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa, he checks in for Porter, and Curry subbed in for Payton. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious, and helps lead his team to greater heights.
To the inside, here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Awareness of what the defense is trying to do. Steph plays that one perfectly.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers with some changes. Dwight Howard's checked in for Johnson. James comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Bradley. Westbrook double team. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Davis.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry against Westbrook. Westbrook with the block.
There's no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Poole. He's guarded by Howard. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And you know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
James kicks to Howard. Over Bielitsa. They get it back. Here's Reeves, guarded by Poole. Reeves the pass to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound by Iguodala. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 19-point game. Curry's shot is good.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Poole. And Curry has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 8 points. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Westbrook. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Curry finds Bielitsa. Over Davis. Bielitsa misses. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Davis the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, you know Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. LeBron against Bielitsa. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low, Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
This is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been Fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the small forward.
Look, I know some guys are going to dunk, but when it's Westbrook, man, he fires up his teammates.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Curry, good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 23.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And the shot is good. 10 points for Davis.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Los Angeles foul.
Here's Curry. Here's Wiggins. Davis with the block.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. He'd make a heck of a volleyball player.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
That size and athleticism makes it look easy. AD up on the rim.
Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. To the middle, looking to end his cold spell. And the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Poole. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, a great attack by Westbrook. He's unleashing it right now on his opponent.
Curry dishes to Payton. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Curry's shot is good.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Westbrook. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
That's good from Westbrook. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Shots good by Green.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Westbrook passes to Anthony. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Drives to the hoop. That one good for 2. Curry's got 16.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Westbrook passes to Johnson. Monk with the ball. Passes to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Bradley's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Porter, and it's Iguodala in for Payton. Here's Monk. Warriors with the rebound. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Monk with the ball. Curry meets him. Monk finds Johnson. Pulls it from the elbow. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Warriors have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Curry outside, and a wide open look for Iguodala. Drills the three-pointer. Iguodala's got his second basket.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Pass to Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 7 points for Andre Iguodala. Here's Anthony. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Over Monk. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 19. On its way from Curry for 2. Warriors the rebound. Here's Looney, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Bradley, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jordan Poole.
Bradley around the basket, knows he's going to face some force, and that time got inside and forced the defense's hand.
No good on the second free throw. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Then there's Howard. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to LeBron. Left side, Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Howard. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And here is Poole. Thompson outside. sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Howard dishes to Davis. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 14 points for Davis. Now what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And the Warriors miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Westbrook passes to Howard. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Poole finds Thompson. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Howard, good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. The feed to Thompson. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
And the Warriors making a change here. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Payton, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Lee's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Outside Porter. Now here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Thompson, high post. With some arc. Left side, Porter. Porter double team. Wiseman finds Payton. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's the Warriors' ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Porter looking it over. Kicks to Payton. Bounce pass, Wiseman. From deep three-point range. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
5 to shoot. Here's Porter. The shot that time, not on target. Davis with some nice D. Augustine with it. He's picked up by Lee. Davis, the pass to Augustine. Lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Wiseman. He gets it in there.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Russell Westbrook.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Lee outside. Outside Porter. "11 feet away, knocked away." And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. None, that's good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Heisman, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Here's Nunn. Hits it from three-point range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
9 seconds left in the game. Kuminga, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling